Since nobody had any suggestions on what to review next, I thought we should use the tried and true pie spinner. Okay, funnily enough, this was already a figure I wanted to talk about. Megatron is my favorite character in any continuity, so let's talk about it. R-28 Tyrantron is Mastermind Creations' take on a more than meets the eye Megatron, but there's a catch. Included in Tyrantron's box are swappable parts to make him look more reminiscent of Megatron's minor origins. While the end result isn't any specific minor look, the closest I can think of is this panel from Metumti 37, it's a cool homage with a killer head sculpt. Now to the real meat of this figure. Holy crap, Lois, I'm in love. These are some chunk levels not seen in millennia, and they make him a joy in the hands. Unfortunately, likely due to both the part swapping gimmick and being an older figure of MMC's, the articulation is just about on par with the standard generations figure, with the only points of note being his double jointed knees and sword wielding wrists. This is perfectly acceptable for modern posing, but considering the other kinds of stuff MMC was up to at the time, I do find myself a bit jealous. Where this figure really excels, however, is in his sculpt and paint. He looks absolutely sublime, his chest swirls crisp and suave, his pinks popping and his reds vibrant. The real star of the show has to be the head, perfectly capturing the somber kindness of this broken bot. Tyrantron includes a wide range of accessories, 2 fusion cannons with swappable tips, his 86 lightsaber, his Energon mace, and a spearhead for Coulter. While there is a large variety here, I don't find myself drawn to any of these, as this Megatron is not a fighter. The Coulter head does have a neat gimmick of allowing the mask to be attached to Megs' chest with a magnet. That's a nice touch. Tyrantron's transformation is remarkably simple, with the only step I'd like to highlight being his leg sliders that lock in with a button. Take notes, Fantabi. That sure is a jet, eh? The double homage aspect strikes again, as this needs to transform into a convincing space all mode and drilling tank. I really love to see what this figure could have looked like with more modern MMC engineering and without the part swapping gimmick, but this works for what it is. Metumti Megatron never transforms, so this is more of a glorified bonus in my eyes. I love this thing. He's easily one of the prides of my collection, and it's a shame that recommending him is so hard due to his ludicrous scarcity. MMC, please reissue your figures more.